Right, well, before we begin the episode, I thought we'd have a little look about Kobe. So, Vissel Kobe is a Japanese professional football club based in Kobe. The club plays in the J1 League, which is the top tier. The team's home stadium. We've got two stadiums to look at. But we're going to look, don't know which one we play at, so we'll have to look at both. The club was founded in 1966, semi-professional. It was the first promoted to the Japanese League Division 2 in 86, stayed there till it folded in 92. They were put back in when the Japanese League was started again in Division 2, third tier, and stayed there until the tiers reunited into a single second tier for 1995. In 95 they moved to Kansai and became professional. When they moved to Kobe, other than that, far too much stuff to read. It doesn't seem that interesting. Now, the ground. We are further south than we were before. On the coast almost. Don't know if they've got beaches. Doesn't look like it. Maybe a little beach there. Here's the stadium. It's a big old thing. Running track again now. We can stand in it. Well, let's look outside first. Okay, that's nice. It's a nice old stadium. Apart from that goddamn running track. God, if it rains, you'll be in some trouble. That's for sure. Let's have a look at that. This must be the posh side. As posh as it gets. Okay, so what's this other stadium about then? Maybe this is more where we play. I don't know. We'll have to look when we're in the game which one it is that we play at. Where's this in the world? It's in the same place but on the coast. Okay. So I thought we'd lost it then. Here it is. That looks like a better stadium, doesn't it? That look. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, we can stand in it as well on the pitch. I swear they played rugby though. It's a better stadium though. I don't know why that keeps going off lately. Where's my little yellow man? Can we see outside? Is this the posh bit? It's not really, it's just a concrete bowl. Like all stadiums, not that posh. Okay, well that's where we're playing in at the moment. Either one of those two, we'll find out when the episode starts. We'll look at the name of the stadium and see what's in. Oh, it's Stadium Kobe, so I think it's probably this one. Anyway, let's get on with the episode. See you in a sec.
Just give us your thoughts here. You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads.
Konnichiwa and welcome to episode 26 of Can We Not Knock It? Trying for the Pentagon. Okay, we're at Kobe. We've moved. Was it a mistake? don't know yet. I don't think it's the greatest managerial move we've ever made. Although Yamagata, if you look at the left at the league table here, have dropped down below us now. So they've fell off since we've gone. We've managed to get ourselves just outside the Champions League places. We've signed nobody other than that keeper on loan, which is a good job because that keeper got injured. He's out with a broken hand at the moment, which is not good. Match-wise, I don't really know where we finished, to be honest with you. Well, we've won a few. We lost to Yokohama. We lost 5. We got a 3-all draw in the league with the leaders, Tokyo. Then we had to play them twice in the cup. We got absolutely murdered 5-0 at home, but we had a man sent off. Managed to win the away leg 1-0. Then we've won 4-0, 3-0 in the last 2 games, but they were around the bottom, so not too shabby. We've drawn the Champions League. We've got Jeonbuk, who I managed last year in the failed Pentagon Challenge when the hard drive broke. That was where we were at when we just won the 2nd trophy. They're from South Korea. They were a good team when we had them. We've got Kiche. I haven't really looked at this yet because it's literally just been drawn and there wasn't a proper draw either. They're from Hong Kong. It just said who we'd got, and that was that, which is a bit crap rather than having the fancy draw. And we've got Buriram United, and they are from Thailand, and they don't even have any information about them. So Jeonbuk looks like it's going to be the toughest draw for us. I'm expecting to probably lose those, but the other 2 teams, I quite fancy our chances of getting through the group. The group stage is going way past the end of the league and into the summer, into the winter break and the start of next season by the looks of things. So I don't know how we're going to come back for these games. We'll look at the Jeonbuk game for sure, and then I suppose we ought to come back for end of the season and then Champions League after that. So it's going to be a bit weird, but there it is. Dynamic problems. We've got average support. That was very poor. We've got nobody issues with the team at the moment. We had the one centre-half that wanted to leave. Somebody else had the previous manager transfer listed him. I hadn't noticed that. I didn't want him to go because we've only got 3 centre-halves, so he was going nowhere. He got the ump for a bit, but he sorted it. And then one of the players got the ump with the goalkeeper thing. He still wasn't happy after we signed that fella on loan, and he still, after the window closed, it went down to very poor. And then that problem just went away. So really, all I've got to do is win a few games, I think, and we should. I mean, that's gone down to 1 red. That was like most of it, to be fair. So already we're sorting that managerial support out. I think another 3 wins should see that go green. I would think if we can win 3 in a row in this episode, it should sort that by the end of it. Especially as we're probably not going to play 3. Oh, I don't know. We'll play 3 back to back. Yeah, we might as well just do this one and the next 2, and then come back towards the end and see how we're getting on in both. I think that's what we're going to do. We need to get a feel for the team rather than me just diving straight back out again. So that's everything that's covered. We've sorted. We'll ask for a badge at the end of the season again. So today we are playing Jeonbuk in the Champions League. Like I said, for a lot of injury problems, the goalkeeper's out. Lopez, Onamane, Sugiyama and Taesuk is back 4, no question. Abata, I would rather play Takeda. I've got to get the right. There we go. You've got to be careful because there's a lot of. So he can come in for Yazumaru and Takeda come in for Abata. In the middle, Matsubura and Yamasaki is okay as long as Matashita is injured, which he's not. He's back now, so he comes in for Matsubura. Much better player. We signed that Matsubura, but he's a young kid, so he'll get there. Right, the wings is a problem. We've only got 3 wingers. The 4th one that was ever in use, somebody else had already sent out on loan. I suppose I could try and recall him. But we've had Kazuki out forever, and now he's back. So he can come onto the bench. We're having to play the other striker, the 18-year-old that we had injured for a while on the right-hand side, and he can stay there for the time being. We can have 10 substitutes. Okay, that makes our life a lot easier. So we can bring Nakai in, we can bring Yamasuru back onto the bench, and Matsukawa. There we go. So that's going to be the team, the Iberico on the left and Matashita on the right and Yasuki up front. We've changed the passing to be a bit shorter and less direct. The tempo, drop the tempo, right, sorry, shorter, which is obviously less direct, and brought the tempo down. Make full use of home advantage. That had no effect on them. The faith always seems to do a little bit better. I'm trying to see if I recognise any of these players from last year. I don't. I know the biggest problem when we was in South Korea was you have to have a South Korean goalkeeper, and even when I had the best in the division, he was absolutely hopeless, which was hard work. So this has been a real measure of, can we win this Champions League with this side, because I really rate South Korean football higher than Japanese football from what I've seen in the game over the last two seasons, last 2 years. Last two iterations of the game. I don't mean in real life. What do I know about South Korean and Japanese football? Very little. You could be arguing I know very little about football, full stop. We did get caught out with our high line a couple of times against Tokyo. I've got to keep an eye on that. The next two games afterwards, we breezed them and had no problem. So I don't know if it is about passing's terrible. So I don't know if it's going to be a problem or not yet. That's a great challenge. That's an awful pass. And that's trouble. You can't give the ball away in your own half like that. That's ridiculous. I thought these might be a little bit better than us, but we're only into the 5th minute, so let's hang on. But Lopez, lad, you got two options there, including the one not including the one that you chose. So you had 3 options, and you chose the worst option. So as much as I can say, well, it's my fault because I've got him on shorter passing, I don't make the decisions for him. He had 3 options. But Yoshiki, offside. He scored a couple of goals lately, he has, where he was so tight on the offside, but there was such fantastic runs. I would like to work with that Lincoln for a couple of games though, just to see what he was about. Oh, that's a great ball. And a great finish. He's coming to the fore, he is, Yoshiki, all of a sudden now. He's getting first team football because Lincoln's gone. Had a few finishes like that. Good runs, good touch, good finish. I mean, what a touch, what a ball. Oh, and I'm sorry I'm a bit behind on the episodes at the minute. This one is supposed to be out in the morning on Monday. I don't think I'll get all 3 matches recorded in time. But, you know, work, Christmas stuff. My dog's having an operation tomorrow. So I've got to deal with that as well. Right, come on then, lads. That's a ball. Oh, it's a good strike. We've got a corner. We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. Oh, fun, lucky lad. We've scored a few from corners as well, to be honest with you. In fact, one of them centre halves. I think it might have been Omninama. It could have been Sujiyama. Scored an absolute bullet header recently. Well, I don't want my centre half there with the ball particularly. Okay, Lopez now. Come on then, pick a man out. That's not the pass I was looking for. That one is though. Oh, he smashed it wide. Is it deflected? Yeah, or did he save it? One of the two. But we got a corner out of it. I didn't see that myself, but right, Lite suck with the corner. Swings it in near post. Centre half back to Matashita. Turns in field. Hasn't really got options. Loses it. We get a throw. That's a great tackle. Oh, he's going to send him off. Come on, ref. Oh, ref, fuck's sake. Fucking referees ruining games all the time. Oh. Matsunda. Yeah, of all them subs, I didn't pick a right back on the bench. Kazuki can play there. Of a sort. Or Yazamura can play there. No, we can't. Let's pause again because it's still going on behind the scenes. Right, Kazuki on for the defensive midfielder. The defensive midfielder drops back, and we're playing another game with 10 men. I mean, I know you didn't see the other game, but I'm getting a bit sick of it already. It's the second one now in 3 games. Or 4 games. Now I know I've got them on get stuck in. Oh, and now we get 2-1 down. But get stuck in this game doesn't mean be dirty bastards. Get stuck in means make a tackle more often than you don't. Rather than stand off them and stand them up. Get stuck in. Doesn't mean you've got to foul them. Doesn't mean you've got to be a dirty bastard. Oh, you've been unlucky so far. I do believe that. Right, let's have a quick shout out to the crowd. 29,000. Holy shit, it's full house. We're at home, remember? And we've sold the seats here. I don't think we get quite as much money as I'd like if we do win one of these games. I mean, we ain't going to know today, but we didn't last year. We didn't get as many. So I remember it was hard once you were successful not to make money in Brazil, but when we came here it was a bit more difficult. Right, let's give some lads a rest. So I was going to give... Oh, Matashita's injured now. Oh, let's make that substitution first. Matashita, right hand side. So that would be Kazuki, who I brought in at right back. Which is going to have to be Divock. Lee tastes up with the free kick. Go on, put it top bins. Oh, nearly. Oh, to escape this with a draw would be fantastic. Come on, can we score off his corner and escape with a draw? Oh, nearly again. What a strike that was. Have we got anything on the left? Not really. He says he can play there though. Oh, he can play there. That is the other injured winger that we had. Well, that's disappointing because we were in this game till the red card. And that's that then. Not having it all our own way like we were at Supersport, that's for sure. But we're still doing alright. There's plenty of games in this group stage to claw this back. It might be hard work topping the group though. Oh, 4-1. That'd have been keep the goal difference down, lads. Don't let another one in. And then what else was I thinking to myself then when I wasn't speaking? Yeah, even if it goes into next year, the Champions League, which it looks like it does, and I think I remember doing it last year. I knew it was late. I remember it being late in the year. If we'd have stayed where we were, we'd have had to sign a new contract, and I really didn't fancy that anyway. So to have carried on in the competition. Oh, they're absolutely passing rings round us now. That's an awful finish though. Deng now with their corner, but it's the end of the game. They're just wasting time. Get it away, lads. Well done, Yoshiki. You know, not only is he going to win it, he's going to chase after it himself as well in the dying seconds. Fair play to your work rate, lad. Well, that was disappointing. I mean, I've told them off, but really, it's not their fault. Because 10 men. Oh, excuse me, where'd that come from? Out for 1 day. 1 day. 1 match ban for Lopez. She accepts, which she should do. Right then, we're going to come back for the game against the team at the bottom of the league, and then we'll come back for the game after that as well. So see you in a sec. Right, well, we're back for the next game then against Tokushima, who are bottom of the league. Really need these points. Irwood just lost to Kashima on the day before. Sweet, so now we can catch those. Really after Hiroshima and Kawasaki. Hopefully they're playing each other. They're not. Hiroshima are at home to Kashiwa, who are mid-table, and Kawasaki are away at Nagoya, who are also mid-table. Who have Yokohama got? Kyoto. They should win that. And lastly, who have Tokyo got their away at Tosu, who are only 1 place better than what we're playing. So I don't expect to make too much ground up this game, but you never know. Right, Reginaldo's going to have to stay in goal. How long is he out for now, the keeper? 11 days and 4 weeks. That's a big loss. That player was right. We do need more depth at goalkeeper, but I can't keep 2 first-team keepers around. It's hardly working at Arsenal, is it? Lopez, yeah, give him a rest, and let's bring Shoji in. Lee Tae-suk, give him a rest and bring... I still have to look at my thing all the time. It's Aikida. Takeda can play. Yamasaki. We'll bring in Nakai. I know that one. We'll keep him there. Matashita. We'll swap those around and bring in Matsukawa. Yoshiki can stay up front. We can only have 7 subs. We'll go with that. Let's show everyone what we're all about. That one always does quite well. 4-4-2. This formation is actually quite good against 4-4-2. Another clash of kits again. I mean, I know they're wearing black and we're wearing burgundy or whatever, but it always seems to clash badly. There's FC Tokyo games, 3 games. They're a nightmare. They've got like a blue on, and you could hardly dark blue, and you could hardly see which team was which for 3 games in a row. And we're 1-0 down against the bottom of the league. Famous last words. All we need is to win these 3 games in the episode, and we'll probably get that managerial support in the green. And we're into the second game, and we're losing both. Early days again though, but come on lads, tighten up a bit. "19 minutes in and we haven't seen the ball yet." Scrapping for the lives, these are at the bottom, but still. I'd like to think we're a bit more professional than this. Hit the bar, Jesus Christ. Right. It's bollocking time. Let's demand some more. What a goal that is. What a strike. Holy shit. Absolute thunder bastard that was. That's probably not doing the technique enough justice, actually calling it that. Oosh. He smashed that. Oh, he stole it, Matashita. He's done it. He's dawdled, stole it. Go on, put him through. Yoshiki, finish it. Oh, he's at the fucking beans. Right, we're getting a foothold in this game now. We're coming into it. It's a nothing ball. Well done, Lopez. Now pick the right pass. That's the right pass. Now the centre half on the left is the right pass, or the fullback. Or you can come right now if you want, but I prefer it if you went left. There we go. Oh my God, you had 2 bites at that, Nikita. Oh, and the through. Giving the ball away in your own half. Well done, centre backs. Got back there. Jesus Christ. Told you we're getting a foothold in it. Jesus wept, lads. Come on. Okay, we're going to make... I'm learning on the job because I've just been here, but we're passing it shorter, but we're still running at defence. I should have took that off. That's why we give that second goal away there, where the fullbacks run at the defender, run at the winger and give it away. And that was nearly 3, and there'd be no coming back from that. That was rubbish, lads. Show me something else. And let's get Kazuki back on and his bid for full fitness after his hernia. Come on, Kazuki, you can do it, lad. He crosses it over. Yoshiki's there, fisted away. Oh, Lopez has took that out. Can't believe we're losing to bottom of the league. We've had none of the ball either. How have they had 60% possession against us? Oh my God. Told you this formation as well against 4-4-2. What is going on, lads? Recycle fucking corners. Don't know how we're going to get out of this one. At home as well. Jesus Christ, lads. I can't even get the fucking ball off them now. Oh, what sort of a challenge is that? It's a red card challenge. Fucking hell. I'm absolutely steaming here. I can't make another substitute either because we've had 3 stoppages. Oh no, I did one at half time, so maybe I can, but it says the fans have seen enough. I tell you what, so have I. Hiroshima are losing as well. I know it's 2-2 now. Well, that's disgraceful. It's done them the world of good though, bottom of the league. Fair play to them. They came here and they wanted to fight more than our lads did. Not 5. Nearly. Well, I'm proud of your efforts. I'm embarrassed by that performance. Proud of your efforts. Look at that, man. We'd got 54 points. We'd have been in the... fuming press conference. Not the result you wanted. We were well beaten. It's not quite back to the drawing board now. Banned for 2 matches. Dickhead. Pressure mounts. Oh. It's finishing the top 2, didn't we see? So, might lose his job anyway. Right then. I will just play through these next couple of days and we'll try and put things right against Chiba. See you in a sec. Right, we're back for the last game, the episode against Chiba. It's international week after this game, so we've got a bit of a rest. Right, well, Matsukawa straight back in the side, straight back out the side. Iberiko can play left, which is where he's supposed to play. So Kazuki starts. And the young kid comes on the bench out of the reserves. He's nowhere near good enough yet. That was a failed experiment. Let's bring on Inami back. Nakai, you just didn't do it, did you? Yamasaki. Can't really replace anybody else. Let's get on with the game. Under pressure for our jobs now. It's the first time we've had that since we started, but it's the biggest club as far as expectation goes that we've been at. Nobody expected Supersport to do that much. Certainly nobody expected Black Leopards or Yamagata to do anything. But these have ambition. And we're giving away fouls again straight away. Not booked though, that makes a change. Now they've got a free kick, deflected, corner. These are about 16th, 17th in the league. This is absolutely must win today, boys. We've got to get back on winning ways today. Back to winning ways. We've got to. Oh, well done, Kazuki, but it didn't quite run for you. But we still haven't got the ball, and he's in behind the fullback. And somehow he saved it, tipped it onto the post. Oh my God, we're hanging on again. What has suddenly gone wrong? Like we beat Tokyo away in the cup. Then we win 2 league games in a row, and then we start recording. It's a loss in the Champions League, red card. Loss in the league to the bottom of the league, and a red card. And now these are mugs, and we're not beating these either. And hanging on. At least we've had some possession this time. They've just not made anything of it. Not a single chance, lads, in the whole half. What is going on? We're not going to win if we don't shoot. That's the bottom line. That's what we've told them. Oh, the Reds have just scored. That's not good for us. You've got to be coming for that keeper. But Reds have scored against Hiroshima, so that is good for us. So, but none of it will matter if we can't score a goal or have a highlight. Hey, finally. Right, Yamasaki, what can you do? Finish it, lad. Corner. Come on, we've got to win this. Even if we just scrape this down 1-0 with this corner, we've got to win this game, boys. We've got to. Oh, keeper's claimed it. How do I get a win out of this. I mean, he's not very good. He's only fresh legs. Matsubara. He can't do any worse. Should have played Lee Tae-suk from the start. That was my bad. Let's go attacking. Referee. Oh, he's give it away again. It's Penn. No. Lopez. Back to Kazuki. Oh, that's a terrible ball, Kazuki. Jesus Christ, who are you passing it to? Did you look up? Get in. Yes, get in. It sneaked in. Kazuki. Go on then, lad. I'll forgive you for that fucking wanky pass. That was the two hoist earners combining there for that goal. Lee Tae-suk and Kazuki. What, Lee Tae-suk? Yonezawa. Don't expect much from that kid. He's just fresh legs. But Yoshiki's managed to get seconds. That's deflected wide for a corner. Right, Kazuki now with the corner. Swings it in. Oh, Sujiyama got up, but heads it over. Headed away, but not far enough. Sujiyama gets something on it, header on it, and it's tipped over for another corner. Come on, lads, score again. Score again now from this corner. Come on. Seal the game. It's been hard work. Not Kazuki again. Can he pick it? No, he can't. Yoshiki picks up the ball. Lee Tae-suk gives it away, gets seconds. Gets a second go at it. Matsubara, that's a difficult ball for Yamazaki to deal with, but he dealt with it. We'll give it away again, and we've got it back to Shiki. Yonezawa. Go on, young kid. Oh, he nearly got him through. He nearly got him through. Well done. Just keep the ball. Well done. Back to the keeper if you need to. Start again. Right, Kazuki. Abata. Oh, touchy now, lad. Well done on Nimana, but he's got a second go at it. Oh, well done, lad. Their keeper's come up. Jesus Christ. Keeper, get it? Well done, Reginaldo. Yeah, roll it out this right hand side. Oh, okay, that'll do. Oh, somehow we managed to keep hold of that. It's head tennis. Yamasaki, that's a terrible ball again! But we've picked it back up and now the young gun's got it. Is that full time? No, offside. Long ball forward, that should be meat and drink for the keeper. Yeah, it is, that's it. Get down on your knees. There we go. Well, that was hard fought, but well done, lads. We got the result. Substitutions made the difference. Where does that put us? A point. A point or 3 points. That can be done. That can be 3 points to third. Only 4 points to second. I mean, it can be done still. We'll come to that in a minute. We'll look at the schedule. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games to go, so we have plenty of time in there yet. Okay, right then. We will come back. Well, for the last 3 league games of the season, I think. Then we'll catch up where we are at Champions League and see if we need to look at these last 2 games, which I doubt that we will. I'm hoping we're going to beat this team from Hong Kong and Thailand. You would think so. Okay, right, well, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the series, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean. I'll be back as quick as possible. I'll try and get these episodes out as quick as possible, but obviously got a lot of stuff going on. Bear with me, and until next time, thanks for watching, and try a bit.